Welcome to December 2nd. In case you haven't seen yesterday's video, I am participating in Papa Squirrel's Tarot Vlogmas for 2021. He invited me, I suspect along with a lot of other people on TarotTube, to participate in this challenge, and I took a look at the prompts and I loved it, so here you go. Second question: what minor arcana card reminds you of the holidays and why? Maybe you guys can guess if you've seen yesterday's video, because I was already talking about it, but the 10 of Pentacles, or discs, or coins. But especially this one, because we see, just, first of all, Tree of Life, okay? Yesterday's main card, because I will cheat, I will use multiple decks, and I will use multiple cards to answer each question, just so you know. Yesterday's card, placement on the Tree of Life, 10 of Earth, Malkuth. Very much, very much here, now, in the present, manifested, wrap up kind of thing. And also, we actually quite literally see, or literally is that the word, but we see the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, all the Sphirot where they would be. The reason this minor arcana card reminds me most of the holiday season is because December really is about spending time with family, and the beginning of January as well. Half my family lives abroad and I'm very close to them in the heart, but it always takes an effort to go and see them, you know. I love them so much. I wish I could see them more often, but we are limited to the holidays or vacations, an occasional week off here and there during the year. But this is a tradition that is really important to me, to go and see them, and our little traditions, obviously, that we have during the holidays. We always have a big feast, really. There's no other word. I mean, I'm in the Bourgogne, so what are you gonna do, right? Basically, Christmas is all about eating and family, you know, but eating, eating and drinking. So lot of merriment. And we come together, you know, we make sure to see each other, even if it's just for a couple of days, or even if it's just for one meal, really. Some of my cousins, they are parents, they're not teachers like I am, so they don't have the holidays off, really. They live on the other side of France, and they have to drive all the way to where we are in order to celebrate Christmas with family. So everyone makes an effort, but it's always good, it's always fun, it's always a time where there's just warmth, and I don't know, just the group, however small or however big, we don't really care, just comes together. It's definitely a tradition that I want to uphold. I don't see myself celebrating Christmas anywhere else but there, really, and I know it will have to change at some point, but for now I can still enjoy it while it's still there. The second card that I thought of really is just because of the imagery in the Rider-Waite-Smith, and that is the snowy card, the 5 of coins. Now, obviously, this is not a very happy card, but I can tell you, I need a lot of warmth, physical warmth, in order to feel a little bit comfortable, and so I am definitely living on the wrong side of this planet. So you can already see, even if it doesn't snow in December and January and February, and it already starts in November, it's all very, very cold. But you know, this card really isn't just about misery and losing and feeling cold and lost. It also truly is about finding that light, finding that warmth, finding that we are in fact invited into, I always saw this as a church, but doesn't have to be, just somewhere where we are safe and warm and welcome. So basically I'm saying I'm absolutely miserable during the holiday season when it's cold. I mean, I like snow, but I like to look at it from inside with my hot chocolate or tea or mulled wine, anything like that, or to just take a casual stroll, like going to work and all of that. Horrible. But then on a more positive note, the next card is maybe a controversial thing, but I have always been under the impression that this card was wrongly colored, misinterpreted as spring, but actually it's supposed to be a snowy landscape. The 6 of Cups. This is such a sweet card in the deck, and you see why that is so weird for many people. This isn't Pixie's artwork, but it's still very much Rider-Waite-Smith clone. To me, we see an older brother giving a beautiful, sweet, maybe little snowflower to his younger sister. So sibling energy is what I see here. And it's very sweet, very cute, and it really does come from the heart, you know. But when we look at the way that they are dressed for cold weather. She even has mittens on. So to me, I think this grass should have been a blanket of snow on top of the roof. Blanket of snow. I think these little flowers are actually, what's the word? Sneeuwklokjes? The ones that actually represent the coming of spring after winter, the ones that grow underneath the blanket of snow, which actually keeps them warm. I always saw that in this card. So, but obviously every Rider-Waite-Smith clone made it into very spring or even summer, warm weather card. But the original, I'm thinking it's a winter landscape. I don't know. Either way, obviously, the Six of Cups reminds me of the holiday season as well, just because it's about gift giving, as I said, and also just the pure form of love. I don't know what an unpure form of love is, if it's real anyway, but I just love that aspect of taking care of others and being taken care of. That is definitely a thing that I see in the Six of Cups. Also, reminiscing past the core message here is no matter what age you are or where you are in life at this moment, I think when you are as family oriented as I am or as we are during the holiday season, then definitely we always somehow revert back to what we needed as a child, because it feels like we are in this safe space, in this safe cocoon where everything truly is about having a good time and making sure that other people also have a good time. So it's really, again, about that caring for others, exchanging gifts, having a nice meal, having 5 nice meals, toasting on our health, toasting on other things that we care about, and just overall that sense of belonging and sense of love. That was my answer for December 2nd. I will see you all tomorrow.